Hello, my monstrosities. Hello once again. Today I bring to you Insomnis Experiment. I saw some good comments for this one on itch.io, and it's free, and apparently pretty short. But I want to see why a short game has so many good comments. Also, I just started like the beginning and started to re-record the intro. Because if you are sensitive to flashing lights and things like that, you might want to watch out for this one. I don't know much more past literally after I hit play right now. So, yeah, just be careful on that. And here we go. Inspired by the Russian sleep experiment creepypasta. Russian researchers in the late 1940s kept 5 people awake for 15 days during an experimental gas-based stimulant. It kind of hurt my eyes, and I'm not even that sensitive to flashing lights. So I can run. Oh, not yet, I guess. This is based on the Russian sleep experiment. I should probably do more creepypasta based things on the channel. Okay. I guess we're on the... Never mind.
We kept them for 15 days, breathing that gas. Awake.
Interesting. So, I think I'm the doctor? Because it popped up doctor. Maybe not.
After 5 days without sleep, the paranoia started to kick in. The test subjects stopped talking to each other. They whispered to us.
They whispered to us. Did I come? Yeah, so I turned myself around, even though I thought I was turned around. Uh-oh. Oh, there goes the speed run, I guess. And to the right. The light placement is really good.
After 9 days, one test subject started screaming until his vocal cords broke. Then another one did the same. And then the screaming stopped. As well as the whispers.
Vocal cords stopped, huh? I'm sorry, broke. Not just stopped, broke. That's an interesting prospect. I'm wondering what x-rays have to do with it. To be honest, I've heard about the Russian sleep experiment creepypasta. I never actually read it. I'm sorry. That's one of the ones that I probably should have. Guess I still can, huh?
We are inside, always waiting, watching, seeking your eyes are not closed to stay open.
do. One less moment of sleep. Clock reset. Start waiting again. Fall asleep. Lose yourself. Find what lies beneath the surface. Ready, waiting to swallow you all until there's nothing. But at that moment is everything. Keep your eyes open. If they don't close, they can't stop you. The true strength you have lying dormant. Your wasted potential. Your unused life that toils away. Falling into a spiral that will be death. You can't stop them. They will find you. There is no way to outrun them. And now they have found the foothold. They are coming. The monsters are waking.
Okay. Sounds like if you catch my neighbors and, well, I'm taking out the garbage, huh? We got another box.
After 3 more days, we couldn't see what was inside the room. The test subjects weren't making any sounds either, but we knew they were inside, according to how much oxygen was being consumed.
I feel like this wasn't Schrodinger. You should probably know they were still inside. Nurse.
The doctor announced that they will open the chamber to test the microphones, that the people inside need to get on the ground or they will be shot. Then we heard a whisper.
We no longer want to be freed.
Oh, okay, so definitely not the doctor. Use left shift to run. I feel like I wasn't supposed to go this way, but uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. I'm also hitting left shift, but I don't think I'm going any faster.
Subject had his abdominal organs removed. The doctor was cutting and trying to place the organs back. They were not people anymore. They ate their own flesh, ripped their own organs out. I looked at his eyes and his mouth curled into a smile.
I must remain awake.
I feel like I wouldn't want to run this way, but hey, this is what we're doing.
Have you forgot so easily? We are you. We are the madness that lurks within you all, begging to be free at every moment in your deepest animal mind. We are what you hide from in your beds every night. We are what you sedate into silence and paralysis when you go to the nocturnal haven where we cannot tread.
Okay.
Keep cutting.
Alright. Alright. So, that... I'll put it into perspective. that was a free game. You did not have to pay for that if you absolutely don't want to. And that sounds very cryptic and harsh. But I'd say that's more of a plus because that's given the material. Again, I didn't actually read it or haven't actually read it yet, or watched any other videos on it. Or did I back in high school? That was a while ago. Can't remember. But that is hard to translate into game medium. So, for the average person, this is perfectly fine. And you're not going to be like, wow, I just wasted 10 minutes or anything like that. I feel like this was what I signed up for. Don't necessarily love the jump scare ending, but also what else would you have done, right? And I don't say that. Typically, I'm not a person that's critical of jump scares because when they're done well and whatever, I'm not one that's going to be like, oh, it's a jump scare, blah 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 blah. But I think that in the context of this, there was more options besides ending on the jump scare. I think there would have been time to jump scare and then the little dialogue bit that happened right before it. Or like a pull out the locker. But again, that's just me not reading or watching or remembering the original creepypasta. So that would be the feedback. But for a free game, took nothing out of my day. I can recommend Insomnis Experiment for somebody that's just looking for something to do one evening really quick, or especially to your friend that isn't really good with horror. Like, send it to them in the zip file from itch.io, tell them to extract all, play the game, and watch them freak out. This is probably one of those ones that you give to a friend or tell a friend about, as well, I guess creepypastas do. So, if hey, that's what we're going for the theme here in the field, nailed it out the park. So, yeah, if you like the video, like it. Got a comment for me, comment. And until next time, peace out, my monstrosities.